Ed said when he covered that team in the beginning, some of those early Stu years, people were so excited because why? He wasn't Vince Namoli. Well, now we're in a situation where people are going to love the next Rays owner because he's not Stu Sternberg. And for a guy that has brought this team some success over the years, no doubt about it, I'll say it once and I'll say it again. The Rays have been successful during Stu Sternberg's tenure in spite of his ownership, not because of it. We show love to Brian Auld, we show love to Matt Silverman and Eric Neander and all those guys that have been here over the years to make this team competitive every year. The job that Kevin Cash and Kyle Snyder and all these guys within the organization, what they've been able to do to compete in one of, if not the best division in baseball, is miraculous. When you think of what they've had to deal with the lack of support from their ownership. So on a day like this, when Stu Sternberg announces that the stadium deal is dead and the entire Tampa Bay area is kind of looking at him going, yeah, but we're not surprised. We're not surprised because for far too long, Stu has not been one of those pillars in this community that you can trust. You may like the guy, you may dislike the guy, but there's just one thing that we haven't been able to do during his time here, and that's trust him. Again, this is a guy that was more focused on his P&L statement than having a payroll over $100 million. This is a guy that thought it was a great idea to have a split season with half of the games in the Tampa Bay area and the other half in Montreal. They told us to our faces that's the only way that baseball was going to work in the Tampa Bay area. Then a couple of years later, we have a look at this big announcement. The Rays are here to stay. Well, the Rays may be here to stay, but one thing we do know is that Stu Sternberg is not.